I'm GREYMOND. I'm an expert in OCD recovery because for the last 19 years, I've been helping people fully recover from OCD. If you would like to do personal coaching with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up from there. One thing that will really help you in disregarding and in not giving in to rumination and compulsions is to have a very solid plan for each day. I wouldn't even say a daily routine, although that is very important, but daily routine is one thing. But let's say you did your morning routine, you did your evening routine, but what happened in the middle there? And that changes depending on the day. So if you write out, if you're having a really hard time right now, and if you just write out, okay, 9 a.m. this, 10 a.m. this, doesn't matter if you're at work or you're at home, you can do this with work tasks as well. But if you have a solid plan of what you're going to do every hour of the day, then when OCD comes in, and it will come in, right? Let's be realistic that when it does come in, you're going to say, I'm going to disregard, I'm doing this. And you have this that you are doing. You know what this is. Because if you're just trying to disregard, but you don't even know what to do and you can't think of it because your mind is in OCD land, it becomes very difficult. But if the day before or when you feel you are able to, right, you create an action plan, not action plan when it comes to OCD, but just action plan when it comes to the day, and you stick to that plan no matter what, it's going to make it easier for you to disregard when OCD gets bad. So just try to do that. In worst moments, you can even do every 15 minutes what you're doing, especially if you're working and you have many tasks. You can even write it out like that. It doesn't have to be detailed, just point form. But it just keeps you on real life rather than you going into OCD. And also, again, I know I sound so annoying at this point with the tracking, but the reason why I keep telling you guys this is because I see this over and over again, how fast it works. When you're accountable for every hour where you're saying, okay, between 8 and 9, I'm going to make the choice not to ruminate. No matter how strong the thoughts are, no matter how intense it is, I'm not going to allow myself to ruminate. Then 9 and 10, again, I'm going to choose not to ruminate. And even if there's going to be fails here and there, your numbers are going to drastically reduce. And you reduce the power up to OCD, you reduce the intensity of OCD. So again, reminding you that rumination plus compulsions plus avoidances equals your current level of OCD and your current level of anxiety. So all of these things that we're doing to knock out the power up, which will knock out the anxiety or knock down the anxiety. And then from there, it's going to be easier the next day and the next day to keep going. So it's important that you implement this. And I'm telling you, you're going to see results. Thank you for listening. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. If you would like to do private coaching with me, please sign up through youhaveocd.com. I'll see you tomorrow.